Matt West. I'm looking up here on the screen at the different visuals. Most of the budgets I see people putting together are in Excel, or they're on the napkin, as Chris said. And I know you spend a lot of time helping organizations get educated on really just how to approach the budgeting process. So talk a little bit about just what you would tell me if we were out in the marketplace having a conversation regarding A, how to approach it, and what you're seeing changing there, and then B, what tools might I want to use to do that particular function?
Yeah, absolutely. First that I would tell business owners is you're not alone. This is common, and like you speak with a lot of owners, and it's one of the things it's just often overlooked. So what we like to do is say, all right, let's take a step back. We look at what happened last year, and that's a good start. But a lot of owners and some of the folks that are advising, they'll say, well, we'll just add a few percentage points onto the budget and call it good. I remember I was in a nonprofit board, and I was serving on the board, and we did the budget, and we said, we're just going to do the same as last year. That only works so far. We've got to put in different type of triggers and thresholds to say, all right, let's get a look on what's going to happen within the next 12 months, as an example. So we first start with a thought in mind that things change, they change rapidly, and let's put some framework and guardrails. And you'll hear me say that a few times today because it's true. So there's technologies that exist. If you're in Excel, that's a good start, and kudos to that. But there's other technologies that are out there. For an example, if you're in a QuickBooks or you're in a Sage application, you can create budgets, and we can spin up a report like what we see here, the budget versus actual. And then as the months click by, we can look at the variances. Those variances are going to tell us, well, are we on track or are we off track? To get a little bit more sophisticated, once we're looking at the data, we might want to take it to a third-party app or turn on a module within these general ledgers. There's applications out there. There's forecast planning in analytics applications that you might have heard of. A prominent one that we see often is the Giraffe application that does a fantastic job, but there's others out there. So the main takeaway here is, first, you're not alone. Ask for help. Don't just do same as last year. Put some variances in here. Are we, for the nonprofit, I was on a school board. We had more students. So what is the per capita per student? Put those variables in there and then try to project out just a little bit. And then use a robust technology where we're not going to forget what we did or tie an Excel cell together and forget what the formula was, because formulas do break often.